Today is a good day and we need to fix this wall right now because it is missing some stuff that we are potentially going to get from Nike. So let's go get it. I'm very excited about this and I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen the news as well. You probably clicked on the video so you have an idea of what's going on. Laser 2s, let's get them all. Let's get them all out. Which one is this? Oh, yellow, nice. Let's see what we got here. Oh, red. Who remembers these ones? I do. Oh, this was the launch color. Really sick. And I think I have one more pair. Look how many lasers I have. Oh, kangaroo leather version. What's going on, guys? Josh from soccerreviewsforyou.com bringing you a video today to discuss Wayne Rooney recently being spotted wearing Nike T90 Laser 2s. Why did he do it and what does this mean? That's what we're going to talk about in today's video. Also, if you guys enjoy the boot spotting videos on the channel and would like to see more, don't forget to support this one with a like. That would be absolutely fantastic. So for those that don't know what happened, Rooney today broke out a pair of Nike T90 Laser 2s, a shoe that originally came out in 2008. Up until this point, he's been wearing the Nike Hypervenom Phantom 3, the current model from Nike, as part of the line that he is paid to represent, by the way. But for some reason, he wore T90 Laser 2s today, and he even scored a goal. And obviously everybody is very, very confused. Here is what I think is happening. I think that there's a chance that Nike might be re-releasing some of their classic models, with the T90 Laser 2 potentially being the first of them. There's a possibility that this is never going to release, but the only reason why I think there's a chance of Nike retroing this particular shoe in a limited edition capacity is the fact that the shoes Rooney wore in game today were not fully blacked out. I had a lot of people message me asking if Rooney's contract with Nike had expired because he was wearing all black shoes, but the shoes weren't actually all black. It was an all black upper with obviously black rubber elements, which is a colorway that never actually released to the public, by the way. So this was something fully custom done by Nike. I would say pretty much 100%. I can't imagine he went and got those made, but it had a white Nike swoosh, which is really the key element there, because if he was out of contract, he would black out the swoosh. He wouldn't have the Nike representation there. And you can see in the pictures, he also had his WR10 customization above the shoes. So I think that Nike definitely gave him these shoes to make a point that, hey, Wayne Rooney is wearing the T90 Laser 2s again. You should get a little bit excited. I think this is their way of very subtly hinting at the potential of re-releasing some of these classic Nike models. They've had so many of them over the years. And that's something that personally I would absolutely love to see happen. A couple other things I wanted to talk about is the fact that Rooney was wearing the leather version of the T90 Laser 2 versus the regular synthetic version, when back in the day when this was a current model, Rooney pretty much always wore the full synthetic version like I'm holding right here. And the difference, as you can see, is mainly right here in the forefoot toe box area. The leather version, which is here in white and red, features kangaroo leather all the way around the outside and then takes out part of the striking element for the sake of having leather versus just having more rubberized element. In all honesty, there's not a huge difference between the two, but my preference would actually be this particular version if I'm picking. I was just a little bit surprised that he was wearing this version rather than this version, which basically tells me that, again, Nike is more or less dictating what they're going to re-release. So I think if they do re-release these things, we're probably gonna get the leather version rather than the full synthetic version. He was also wearing his standard soft ground layout, which is just the regular 6-stud. And based on the pictures, it's a little bit tricky to say that it's exactly the same thing because they were pretty much all black. But it looked to be just the standard sole plate, the standard heel counter, the standard elements, the same general shape and fit. It looks like if Nike is going to re-release what we saw Rooney wear today, it'll be the exact same variation of the Laser 2 that we had going back in 2008. 2008, which I think would be something that's just so cool. As awesome as it is for Adidas to be re-releasing some of these Predator models in the form of remakes, where obviously there are a lot of similarities to the original, but obviously it's not the same exact thing. There's a lot of modern changes to the shoe. I think it would be a really cool thing to see in a limited edition capacity, of course, to get the exact same shoe that we had all these years ago in the form of the T90 Laser 2 and potentially other classic Nike models that we've had over the years. They really have a lot of different models, and I'm sure a lot of people would love to see brought back. And if they're only making a couple thousand pairs, they can charge a premium, they're gonna sell out pretty much instantly, and people are gonna get really excited. So I think the potential for Nike retroing some of their classic models that they've had over the years is a really exciting thing. So let me know down below in the comments if you would be interested in a Nike T90 Laser 2 re-release. Is that something you would want to buy? For me, 100% without question, I would be really pumped about that. Anyways, guys, that is it for me in this video. Feel free to share your thoughts and opinions on this topic down below in the comments. If you have any questions for me personally at all, leave that down below as well, and I'll do my best to get an answer out to you as soon as I possibly can. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to support it with a like. Subscribe if you haven't already for daily videos on all the latest and greatest soccer gear. All my social media information is linked in the description as well, so follow me there if you don't already. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you in the next one, and Nike, please just do it.